Trading is not just a skill. It's a test of your mind, your emotions, your patience, and your discipline. A test that repeats itself every single day, no matter how many years you've been trading. And the first thing you learn, the thing that separates real traders from impulsive gamblers, is that patience is not just important. It is everything. Patience in trading is not about sitting inside a losing trade, hoping it will turn around. That's not patience. That's avoidance. That's fear. That's you trying to negotiate with reality. Real patience is something deeper. Real patience is waiting for your setup, waiting for your confirmation, waiting for the market to show you that the moment is right. Most traders can't do that. They enter too early. They close too early. They jump too fast. They react too quickly. Because waiting feels uncomfortable. Silence feels uncomfortable. Not being in the market feels uncomfortable. But this business does not reward the impatient. It punishes them. The market does not pay you for how much you trade. It pays you for how disciplined you are during the times when you shouldn't trade at all. And let's talk about the psychology that destroys most traders. The strange imbalance every trader experiences. We are patient with losses, but impatient with profits. Think about how many times you've held a losing trade for too long. You watched it go red, and instead of accepting the loss, you convinced yourself, just a little more. It will come back. Maybe it just needs time. You know it's wrong, but you let it run anyway. And then, the moment you finally get a winning trade, you panic. You close it early. You take a small profit. You don't let it breathe. And somewhere inside you, you already know the truth. You're letting your losses grow and shrinking your wins. That's the reverse of what trading requires. Your losses must be small, fast, controlled. Your winners must be protected, nurtured, given time to develop. This is patience. True patience is not holding a losing trade. True patience is holding a winning one. Anyone can hold a loss. That's easy. It takes no discipline to freeze and hope. But it takes strength to hold a profitable trade while your mind whispers all the reasons you should close it. Fear says, take it now. Don't risk losing it. But your plan says, let the market reach your target. Let the trade fulfill its purpose. This is where real traders are born, in the moments when they follow their plan, not their emotions. And that brings us to risk management, the quiet foundation of every successful trader. People think trading is about predicting price. It's not. It's about protecting capital, protecting your mind, protecting your future. Risk management is not exciting. No one celebrates it. No one flexes it. But it's the reason some traders stay in the game long enough to see results. Before you take any trade, you should already know how much you are willing to lose, how much you are aiming to gain, where your stop loss is, where your take profit is, and whether the risk to reward is worth it. Because trading without knowing your risk is not trading. It's gambling with confidence. And confidence without structure is dangerous. When your risk is fixed, everything changes. A loss is not a disaster. A loss is not emotional. A loss is simply a cost, a small fee you pay to participate in the market. But when you increase your lot size emotionally, when you chase a trade, when you re-enter out of revenge, when you ignore your own rules, that's when problems begin. The market will always punish emotional traders. Not because the market hates them, but because emotions create inconsistency, and inconsistency destroys accounts. A trader with good risk management and strong patience can win with even a simple strategy. A trader with no patience and no risk control will lose no matter how advanced their strategy is. This game is not about who is smarter. It's about who is calmer, who is more patient, who is more disciplined, who is willing to wait when everyone else is rushing, who is willing to step aside when everyone else is forcing trades. You don't need to trade every candle. You don't need to catch every move. You don't need to be in the market all day. You only need to catch the right trade, the one that fits your plan, your setup, your rules. Because one good trade can do more for your account than 10 random ones. One patient moment can make the entire week profitable. And one disciplined decision can save you from a disaster. Remember this: your job is not to control the market. Your job is to control yourself. The market does not test your technical skills. It tests your emotional stability, your ability to be patient in the right moments, your ability to walk away when necessary, your ability to protect your capital even when your ego is screaming for more. This is the side of trading most people ignore. But this is the side that makes a trader successful. So keep your losses small, your winners patient, your rules clear, and your mind calm. Because at the end of the day, trading is not just about charts. It's about character. It's about discipline. It's about controlling the only thing you truly can: yourself. And that's what makes the difference between a trader who survives and a trader who disappears. Welcome to God's money.